Hey everyone, what is going on? So we are shoutcasting Nightfreeze's Go Battle League run, and this is actually an old run. It's from, I believe, last season, so sorry it took so long to get out. But here we are, and yeah, so first things first, they do stream on Twitch, so I will leave a link in the description down below. So overall, not that they asked for my opinion on it, but I will say I do like the overlay. I think it looks okay. The one thing is it's a little bit blurry to see, so I don't know if that it's blurry on your end. So maybe when you're streaming it's not. Maybe it's just the way you sent it to me, and that could be. I don't really know, but it does look blurry to me. I think I would try and fix that if you can, if you're able to, if you didn't already. But other than that, I like the squad section where you point out the lead, the save switch, and the closer. I think that looks nice. I haven't really seen streamers, pointing out a lead and a closer before. They just show their team, but they don't really necessarily say what they're used for. So I think that's pretty interesting. As you can see, Stoutland is going to be one of those, I guess, the safe switch for this. So it's going to be really exciting. By the way, this is played in the Ultra Premiere. I believe it's the Ultra... Yeah, it's definitely the Ultra Premiere from last season. So this Stoutland has Ice Fang doing neutral damage to Charizard, charging up a lot and going for... Is this Wild Charge? I think it's Wild Charge. Yeah, going to be Wild Charge. Charizard shielding that up. Probably could have gotten away with going for a crunch so you didn't debuff yourself, and Dragon Claw actually still doesn't KO anyway, so it didn't. I guess it didn't matter in that case. So a Wild Charge will knock out the Charizard, and in comes Ampharos, totally fine. And out comes Gramble. So this Gramble is packing Charm. Thunder Punch is not going to KO. Focus Blast is resisted, so it shouldn't KO. Thunder Punch, yep, going to do a decent amount of damage. This Gramble only has one move, but that's fine. Ooh, this Thunder Punch might KO, so might actually take an L. Yeah, it KOs. So unfortunately losing that game, but that's totally fine. It happens. So let's go ahead and jump into the next game. See how the next game goes. Yeah, I think the chat section looks nice. I think it all looks nice. I just think the blurriness is the biggest factor to me. I would try and fix that up. If you can. But anyway, maybe you did already by now. I'm not really sure. I know this was from last season. So we have an Ampharos versus an Electrify. So Electrify will be going for that Ice Punch, but Ampharos can take it. And is Ampharos going for the Dragon Pulse? It will be hit with another Ice Punch, but Ampharos is going to shield. You probably go for the Dragon Pulse. Oh no, I guess going for the bait. Maybe try to pick up a shield. Let's see. Okay, nice shield. Dice bait, probably the opponent probably expected it was going to be a Focus Blast, so that was a nice bait. Now going for the Dragon Pulse, going to get the second shield, so able to take both shields, switching in to catch the Ice Punch. So this Ice Punch is not really going to do that much. Electrify will switch out into Charizard. That's actually really rough because Charizard resists close combat, it resists Charm, so you have to really let Gramble go at this point. Blast Burn will KO it, and in comes Ampharos. Can Ampharos get to a Thunder Punch? It's charging up extra energy. Oh, okay, maybe he's trying to farm down. Maybe he knew the Dragon Claw would come, but he'll be able to farm down. Let's see, can he farm down? Yeah, looks like he barely was able to farm down. Going straight Thunder Punch. Now, you do have two Thunder Punch. Unfortunately, a Venusaur came in, so can Ampharos get to a Dragon Pulse? Yep, it has that Dragon Pulse. I have been seeing a few Ampharos with Dragon Pulse. I actually like it. Focus Blast obviously for the hard-hitting move, but Dragon Pulse is really good as well. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I currently have Focus Blast on mine, but I might actually go with one of my Community Day ones. But either way, this Stoutland is going for the Crunch against the Electrify, and that will knock out the Electrify, and down goes the last Pokemon, and that Stoutland is able to knock out two Pokemon. They were low, but they were still going down to Stoutland. Wow. Stoutland is a safe switch. Yeah, in the Ultra Premiere, obviously you have to watch out for fighting types, but that's basically all Stoutland is weak to, and even if they switch into a fighting type, you still do a lot of damage with like Wild Charge, and Ice Fang is still adding up, right? So I guess it is a pretty safe switch. But anyway, we have Ampharos versus Charizard. Charizard absolutely taking a lot of damage. Ampharos was able to sneak another Volt Switch in, which is nice. Okay, not going to farm down. It would have been too risky. That Charizard probably would have gotten to another move. So it's going to go down right now. What is going to come in? Going to be Snorlax. Going for the Thunder Punch. Maybe Snorlax will fear the Focus Blast. If it does, it might shield. No, not going to shield. In comes Stoutland, switching into Stoutland, resisting these lick attacks. That is beautiful. You do have to watch out for Superpower though. Going to be Superpower, doing a lot of damage, but now that Snorlax is basically forced to switch out, do you go for back-to-back Wild Charge attacks? Oh, it's got to go for one. Okay, it's going for one right now, waiting until the last second. It looked like it was going to faint, but Wild Charge is going to be shielded. Couldn't get to another one. That's unfortunate. But in comes Ampharos. Ampharos is going to be able to farm down this Gyarados. It does shield that, and then it can farm down, freely farm down. Another charge attack coming through, but an Aqua Tail should not be enough to knock it out. Crunch. Still not enough, and Ampharos does take that matchup. The problem is that Snorlax has a shield, and I think it's still pretty healthy, right? Yeah, it's pretty healthy. So this Thunder Punch is not going to be able to take it out. Can Ampharos get to another Thunder Punch? Oh, going to switch out. Oh, still has the... Oh, I totally forgot about the Granbull. Okay, still had a fully healthy Granbull. So that was really nice. Able to take that game. Beautiful game. Wow, Stoutland, huh? Stoutland. It's a Pokemon I've honestly never really thought much about. I know it has access to other good moves like Play Rough. I think Crunch and Wild Charge is probably the way to go. But yeah, I mean, it does have a good moveset. It does have a good moveset. So, okay, two Electric Boys going at it. So let's see how this plays out. This Ampharos will probably... Oh, it looks like they might go for the Thunder Punch bait. So this Ice... Oh no, going to go straight Wild Charge. Okay, I was going to say Ice Punch. Going for the bait, maybe forcing a shield from the Focus Blast. Yep, picking up a shield bait. In comes Venusaur. Venusaur going to be hit with a neutral Dragon Pulse. The opponent might think it's a Focus Blast. Now, honestly, a Focus Blast still does a lot to a Venusaur. That's how powerful it is, even though it's resisted. But if you're the Stoutland, okay, no shield on the Stoutland side. This shouldn't KO. No. Stoutland is able to take that. And it can farm down with Ice Fang, able to hit those Grass-type Pokemon. Oh, I think Obstagoon came in. Oh, Obstagoon coming in to take that Crunch. That's not going to be good. But let's see if he can get to a Wild Charge. No, not able to do so. In comes Granbull. Granbull has a great matchup unless if it has Gunk Shot. We'll have to see. It does not. Going for Night Slash. It still might have it. But in comes Electrify. So Electrify going to go down fast to Charm. Just, safely shield. I mean, the counter and Night Slash are resisted from Obstagoon. Another charge attack coming out. Going to commit the double shield. Wanting to keep this Granbull as healthy as possible. Down goes that Electrify. In comes this... In comes this Obstagoon. Unless if it's a Gunk Shot, it's not KOing. And who cares if the opponent has a shield? You could just farm down. So Granbull able to pick that game up. Beautiful game, beautiful game. Beautiful game. So let's see how the next game goes. And, okay, jumping into the next game. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's going to be Ampharos versus Napoleon. Great matchup for the Ampharos. The Napoleon probably switching out into Machamp. Out comes Granbull. Beautiful. Granbull can just charm down. Now, the benefit to having Granbull over Togekiss is that Rock Slide is neutral and not super effective. It still does a lot of damage, but Granbull can take it and farm down that Machamp. In comes Napoleon. Obviously not good for Napoleon. Cannot get to the close combat, but that's okay because in comes Ampharos with that Thunder Punch. Napoleon might start committing shields. Not going to commit a shield, okay. And now a charge attack coming through. Ampharos is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be that Hydro Cannon. And this Ampharos is going to go ahead and... Okay. Going for the Thunder Punch. That Napoleon did switch out, so you do have to watch out for that. Hitting a Blaziken, that's still a good attack. Going for another one. This might knock out the Blaziken or get it super, super low. Blaziken is going to shield. That would have knocked out Blaziken, definitely. Blaziken looking to farm down, not quite able to do so before this Thunder Punch comes out. That Thunder Punch will knock out the Blaziken, and in comes Napoleon. Out comes this Stoutland. What does it have? Drill Peck and Hydro Cannon. Stoutland can take that, but not only that, it has a shield, so you can safely shield and go for the Wild Charge. Or the Crunch, it doesn't matter, but you might as well go for the hardest hitting move. Super effective. Go for that Flex, knock out the Napoleon, and take that game with Stoutland, way to go. Awesome game. Awesome set. Wait, did he win every game? Was that a 5-0 with Stoutland? It might have been. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.